guys, it's Empress Shay Shay. I'm just going to jump into the message. Welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about something. We sit up and we perpetuate the idea of what a man should be like, or what we think we should see in our men. Okay? It doesn't make sense to me, because the thing of it is that if you perpetuate someone, you stop them from being angry or impatient, or you doing something to please. That is what you think in your mind that you're doing, only to get what you want at that time. Okay? I never thought about grouping people out in my own way to perpetuate people. But I'm going to tell you something. We think that it's okay to disrespect, demasculate, or emasculate, whatever it's called, our men. And then we wonder why our black men, and I love all my collective, but I'm speaking on this one subject, go to different races. Okay? And I was getting ready to do a reading. I had this on my mind. Let's say, for instance, if a man comes and slap you across your head, tear up your car, burn down your house, he's identified, and it's indicative of being a bad human. He's going to do 20 years plus. He's going to get his name stripped of him, his identity, his self-worth, his self-esteem. He's no longer, he's not even for good use for the community. But when women do these things to men, they can make songs about it. They can sing about how they going to F up a man or bring him down, or they can go slap a man in the face and nothing happened to them. When and where and how that became our normacy. But then you wonder why these men don't want to be committed to you. That's a thought. Would you commit to somebody like that? Okay? Then a lot of us think of our black men as always angry, which that's far from the truth. Are they going to always cheat? Or this is who they are, they stereotype. See, guys, I come from both sides of the coins because I have boys. So I come from both sides of that coin. And I tell you no lie, when you look at yourself and then look at the other side and try to put your place in that person's position, it's a whole nother vibe. I was meditating. I kind of meditated late today, and that came to me. And yes, it's going to shake a lot of people up, but who cares? I mean, I'm just being real. Because it's time to shake things up. It's a shame that in our culture, as African Americans, that we are lost as a people. And again, I love all my collective, but I'm just being real. Our homes are broken because we're broken internally. Then we wonder why these men are not wanting to be with us, because we're not recognizing our faults. We're doing this, we're pointing the finger. But when you point that finger, look at yourself. Most of our people, our mouth is not right. The things that come out of our mouth is not right. The way we carry ourselves is not correct behavior. And the way we want to run our homes. And the way, puppy, sit down. And the way you want to run, the way we want to run our homes is like we're the masculine. I've said this before in our videos. Puppy, sit. Okay? Guys, every time Puppy hears some noise now outside. It's getting hot. People moving around. But I'm so serious. Guys, we have to look at ourselves, not just our inner selves, but our outer selves. And we have to look at ourselves as a people. And not wonder why, but wonder how can I fix me in order to have someone that compliments me and that want to walk towards and move forward in the future with me as a person. This is what my message is. It's a short message, but this is what my message is. You have to fix yourself. You have to identify with the issues you have within yourself. Stop just pointing a finger at everybody else and fix who you are. It's not fair to point the finger at others when we all have struggles. One person's struggle may be different from another person's struggle. But we all the same, guys. We all are the same. Stop looking down on one person and thinking you're better than the next person. We have been, some of us may have been more fortunate to go to college or get different things established in our life. But that does not give us the green light to look down upon anyone. Because at the end of the day, we're all the same. And if you think like that, I guarantee you, you'll start perceiving life, you'll start perceiving everything around you in a whole different manner. I say it all the time, you have to change your way of thinking, change your perspective of certain idealisms that you have within yourself in order to change the things around you, in order to get better things to come moving forward. I hope this message related to someone. If it did, put it in the comment section. But guys, I say what I feel. Because we can't point the finger if we're not willing to point the finger at ourselves. We're only human. Nobody's perfect. Light and love.